This week on Fail Kitchen, blooming onion, because my friends hate me. I'm supposed to put this onion thing in a gallon of corn oil. A gallon of corn oil. And what am I even going to do with this oil? Oh, what am I going to do with this oil once it's been used to fry one onion? This is such a waste. And so, like, does oil burn? If I put it on high, is it going to burn? I don't know. I need obviously tablespoons and teaspoons for all of this, and I have them somewhere, but I'm just going to use not that. So, like, we'll say that's a tablespoon, right? 2 tablespoons sour cream. I had stopped filming again, and I don't know why, because I went to open this ketchup, and did you see my hands there? It's clearly, yeah, this is how we fail. That's enough ketchup. I don't even, why my life? So let's just wash our hands here, no big deal. We'll keep going. My fridge is open. That's definitely more than 1.5 teaspoons, but what can you do with overflowing ketchup? I bought an oil thermometer, and I bought it because I don't want to die, and I don't want to set my kitchen on fire. So whoa. Okay, don't put water in oil. I knew that. I knew not to put water in oil. So hold on one sec. Let's just make sure this is really dry. You guys, this is so dangerous. I shouldn't do this. Let's try again. Clearly, it's not meant for a pot. There we go. Okay, so it's in there. Where's my box? Where's the on-off button, guys? There's the on-off. Okay. How do I remove this? Are you going to work if I remove this tab, please? I hate watch batteries. Watch batteries are like the bane of my existence. Aha! It's on. It's on now. Now it's on. Let's see how hot our oil is. We are past 400, guys. This is hot oil. Okay, we're going to turn this down a little bit. And we're going to start cutting our onion. Okay, let's cut our onion. It says cut off 1/2 inch from the pointy end. And that is not really a pointy end. And I don't have a ruler, but let's just call this 1/2 inch. And see how that goes. Okay, that looks good, right? Okay. Then peel. Place the onion cut side down, and starting 1/2 inch from the root, all these 1/2 inches, make a downward cut all the way to the board. Oops, that one slid in. Not very good at this straight down to the board thing. Also not very good at this 1/2 inch from the root thing. How many cuts do I have, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. 16. Okay? We can count to 16. Ooh, other side of the recipe. Turn onion over and gently separate the outer pieces. Can you see? This is what we're doing here. I'm very gentle. Gentle is like my middle name. Oh, and I don't have safety goggles, which everybody on my wall is telling me I need, and so I hope I don't blind myself, and also that I don't set my house on fire. Everybody's very concerned about this, and yet they're the ones that gave me this recipe to try. So, you know, make up your minds. Do you want me to try this, or do you not want me to try this? This looks kind of pretty. It's like an abstract blooming onion. It's like a Monet blooming onion, maybe Matisse. See, we're very cultured as well. We not only are chefs, we have education in art history. There! Do you see my onion? Look at that! Alright, that is good enough, is what that is. Okay, now we're making the flour mixture, so I still don't have dry cups because, you know, we don't have a fortune here on Fail Kitchen to just buy stupid stuff that measures the same thing. Flour, I need 2.5 cups of flour. There's 2. There's almost 2.5, kind of. Like, you know, it's good enough. You don't need, it doesn't have to be exact. Said no cook ever. A teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now, I tasted the sauce that I made before, and I used too much of this. So I'm only going to use that much now, because the sauce is already really hot. I don't have 2 tablespoons of paprika left. I, in fact, only have this much left. So we're just going to, there. That's as much paprika as we have. That's it. End of paprika. You lived a nice life. A 1/2 teaspoon of thyme. Half teaspoon. It is also really hot in my house right now. Stupid oil. And it's gonna smell like a fast food restaurant, guys. Okay. A cup of milk. And I have to, okay, you know, like this too. I have to pour my milk over the container because my cups have cracks in the bottom. So I'll spill milk on the counter. That's like just a little bit more than a cup. And nothing spilled that time, so we'll leave a little bit in. That much. That was over. This whisk is garbage. It's a garbage whisk. Who has a plastic whisk? Only me. Okay, we're gonna pour the flour over this onion. And it just says, place the onion in a 3rd bowl, cut side up, pour the flour mixture over it. Cover the bowl with a plate and shake back and forth to distribute the flour. And that sounds like an unholy mess to me. That does not sound like a good idea. I've already spilled flour. I should have cleaned my table off again like I did for you last time. Because now there's flour all over everything. Yeah, no, let's put a plate over this and shake it around. I'll try this cutting board. That's what I brought this over here for. What do you think? A good idea? No. No, it's not a good idea. These are not good ideas. Okay, shake off. Pat off extra flour. What am I supposed to, like, turn it upside down and get rid of? I just put all the flour in there. I'm going to take the flour out now? Oh, the onion? Oh, that's not good. That's why we cut a 1/2 inch away. Okay, is that good enough? I think that's good enough. We'll take our spoon. We're going to flip the onion over. I know some of the flour is going to fall out, but they just told me to take the flour out of it anyway. So get in there. Hell, maybe use a... Ooh, this is a mess, guys. Maybe use this and shake our... Right? They didn't tell me to do this part, but maybe this will work for this too. Cut down, which is not supposed to be. But whatever. We're working with it. There, fine. Good. We'll turn it back over. Hopefully some of the flour stayed in there. There. Looks not quite right. It's going to be great, guys. This is going to look just like that Food Network picture that I saw. I can already sense that every single piece of the onion is going to be coated consistently and perfectly, except for these spots where like flour didn't even get into. Like all those spots too. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the next step? Repeat the flouring. That's all it says. Do I repeat the flouring in the egg bowl? Or do I take the onion out of the egg bowl? I think I should take the onion out of the egg bowl. Then, see, like there's still some dry flour in here though. I just want to make this turn out nice. Okay, let's try this now. So much for the slotted spoon, huh? Because it's so important right now that no excess egg or flour is on my onion. I think there's a piece of onion in my egg now. There is. All right, now we're going to repeat the flouring because that went so well the first time. Here we go. Nobody get hurt. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I didn't use a gallon of oil. This is like a witch's cauldron right now. Look. Can you see? Whoa. That is like, I used just enough oil and probably a little too much. Call 911 if anything goes bad. Okay, we're almost at 3 minutes. I want to turn it on a little earlier to explain to you why I'm wearing this coat. That's because I'm scared of that oil, and I was afraid to leave the room to get an appropriate coat to save my arms. I mean, I gave myself a 3-degree burn from a tea kettle, so I'm a little nervous. So this was the only thing I had hanging up within the room that I could find, and I have to flip this onion now. So wish me luck. I have no gloves. I can't even see the onion in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Why would you flip this guy? Hey, look, he looks pretty good. But now we gotta flip him and not splash the oil, right? Why would they have you flip him? Do they want people to die? There we go. Okay, another 3 minutes. Another 3 minutes. And I am already gonna say, this is not a fail. I rocked this. I give you Fail Kitchen's blooming onion. That is not a fail, right? See? You don't have to measure everything. It will be fine. So we're just eating this right now. My kids are home, and I just wanted to show you that even when it looks like you don't fail, you still fail. I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's flour in there. Just random, disgusting flour. But the outside bits are okay, and the girls seem to like it okay. So that's really it for Fail Kitchen.
You
Half a fail.
making a video?
I am making a video.